Salutations, degenerates! We are back, and by we, I mean me and Earthor, obviously. And we are still embarking on an adventure of exploration just because we can. And we have a blue arrow. We're going to head toward it because it looked like a good direction at the time. And what is this? We have a structure on our map, or on our little compass screen, down at the bottom. Ooh, there's some islands. Well, that's going south though. We're going north. Anyway, we've got this new thingy on our compass, and so we're going to investigate it immediately, for it demands to be investigated. Also, third-person view. Alright, seriously, I've got to stop using also so much. I've really been overdoing it, and I had not noticed. But going back and watching my videos, it's like, wow, that is extremely embarrassing. So, if you catch me hearing it, I will... You're welcome to, like, give me a slap in the face and be like, hey, stop that. Find a new catchphrase. Well, see, I almost used it again. But, we seem to have arrived someplace. Well, there's a building there, but who cares? There are crops. Delicious crops. All there for my enjoyment. Therefore, we are switching back to first-person mode and picking them with delight. Something else I didn't address at the beginning of the video is weight loss. Significant weight loss. Yes, I dropped some things off at the house. Just some potions I didn't currently need. Did a little alchemy to reduce my weight load, and wow, alchemy is 73. We are nearly to 75, and wonders await us then, so I'll continue to point out. Oh, hi, you don't mind me picking your vegetables?
I'm afraid I have nothing left.
You have vegetables?
Please, I implore you, help me avenge my wife's death.
I can do that.
Barely a week ago, I left Harm's Folly to go buy supplies as I usually do once a month. What a fool I was to leave my wife alone.
Quite
the
possibly.
goblins must have been watching me, as they knew right when to strike. I could hear Kayleen's screams from far away.
Damn dirty goblins.
Those wretched beasts killed her. Filthy animals. Had I only been there to stop them.
I'm so sorry for your misfortune.
I'll
in your
tell you
mouth.
how you can help. Kill those things, every last one of them. They destroyed everything I hold dear.
You hear that, Earthor? We have
In
to
their
kill them
greed,
all.
The creatures grabbed a jade amulet off of Kayleen's body. Bring me back that amulet so I may use it to remember her by.
Jade amulet? Jade amulet? I distinctly remember seeing one of those.
It's not far to the southeast. Be careful. Its many twists and turns hide the goblin hordes.
Not anymore, they don't. Well, it looks like we're going back to the exhausted mine. Because, yeah, we neglected to grab that jade amulet. And we really should have. I should have realized it looked all questified. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. We achieved a quest and didn't even know it. That is the power of nudity, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have an explanation for it, but let's finish, like, harvesting his crops for him. Lol. And then, go get his wife's amulet back. You know, in retrospect, I'm kind of glad I didn't pocket it. I mean, it kind of sucks to have to go through the mine again, but how would that have looked? Oh, I just happen to have the amulet of your dead wife right here. I was just kind of looting indiscriminately. Oh well. It might not have been actions in a good cause, but it achieved a good cause, so... Gosh, there's a lot of carrots. Sorry, I know this is not exactly thrills and excitement, but... Damn it, I want that alchemy, level 75. And I will have it. Oh, so soon. But in the meantime, well, returning to destinations. And happily, since all the goblins should already be dead. Oh god, don't jump so high. should just be able to barge on through. Ooh, somnolus plant. One use, but that is a very important use. But we'll demonstrate that at a later date. A date that is not right this minute. No, no. There's vengeance to be had, sort of. Plant picking is done for the moment. So I shouldn't need to sneak in the least. Right, Earthwar? Right. Let's go. Achieve vengeance with maps. Okay, that is definitely the wrong way. So is that. Excellent. I just turned myself around twice. Get out of my way, thank you. Vengeance quest, vengeance quest. Doing nothing for reward. No, not doing nothing, but yeah. I don't know. We'd undertaken the original mission without thought of reward. We just didn't know it was a mission, and well, no, actually, come to think of it, we were thinking of reward constantly. But no. Inadvertent good deeds. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright. Happily these mines were not too side passagey, so I should just be running completely the right direction already. Or then again, maybe not. Nope, nope, we're good. Just go through here. And how kind of them to locate the amulet for me. I mean, granted, I'd already seen the amulet, so it makes sense for it to be located for me. However, even if I had not entered this place and been an observer to all this violence, it would still be marked on the map. Kinda strange, I know, but anyway. Was it you? No. Further on. Excellent. There's another boss. There's that jade amulet. It should have been clued in by the fact that it was weightless. Quest items generally are. Kinda nice. And get through this horrible room full of skeletons and poisonous mushrooms. And yeah, I can't really speed this up. Feel free to like hum along the tune of, I don't know, all those Benny Hill films, if you like. Hey, what was that? That is a dagger! And I missed it the first time around. Oh, I'm glad I came back. I mean, aside from the vengeance and justice and stuffs. Alright. We're nearly there, right? I think we're starting to see silver again. Funnily enough, there wasn't much silver deep in the mine, just on the surface. And yet they call it exhausted mine. I guess they were just too lazy to take the top stuff. Wait, no, that wasn't... That was the second floor. Never mind. My mouth makes me a liar. This is customary. I kind of like how my character looks down at all the corpses, like, yep, caused that, Might not have actually participated in the violence, but I was there, and I had a scampi. Good times. I don't run around in third person much, so it's kind of neat to see your player react. Alright, well, that's our good deed for the, like, century. So let's return the jade amulet to that guy who misses his wife. For I did not really catch his name. I'm horrible with names, by the way. You may or may not have known this. But I just don't have a very good memory for them. Or dates. Or much of anything for that fact. Oh, you're still praying. Well, that's kind of grim. Here you go.
What news do you bring me from exhausted mind?
All the goblins were definitely slaughtered. Although, technically, I suppose if I had enough stealth skills, I could have just killed that guy.
And it's finally done. The goblins have paid with their blood, and my wife's brutal slaying is avenged.
Yeah.
You risked life and limb for a cause that wasn't your own. For that I'm grateful. Please, accept these gems as a token of my gratitude.
I do like gems.
They're all I have left of value, but you must have them. I insist.
I wasn't going to argue. I kind of feel like I should now, but... Well, yay! Pearls!
You will be included in my prayers forever. May the divine smile upon you.
Well, thanks, buddy. Wow. It feels good to do good deeds, even if you weren't aware that you were doing them. Okay, I lie. It just feels good to get rewarded. What can I say? I am a selfish person. Come on. I constantly put Thor and Scampy's life in danger just for a few baubles. This should be established by now. Okay, so right. Vengeance aside, let's do things. Wow, 10 minutes of vengeance taking that didn't actually occur. Oh, and we have another mine ahead of us. Well, given that it is directly in line, we shall go and explore it. Hopefully it shall not be full of goblins and quest tokens. But, I mean, actually no, there's nothing wrong with it being full of quest tokens, because, you know, I kind of like completing quests without knowing that I've completed them. Well, that's effort on my part. Sort of, in a roundabout way. Also, although we are not on the main road, we found a side road. Side roads are important things. Ooh, and there's steps up there. I'll have to remember. Okay, I just heard danger music. Oh god, goblin! Let us increase the volume, so that all and sundry can hear danger music. What was I talking? Oh, right, the side roads. Oftentimes roads lead to dungeons or have dungeons, like, right at the side of them. And the side roads are no exception. In fact, those oftentimes have more than the main roads. Also, they're good places for plants. And apparently goblins. Earthor, yes, now would be the good time to go and make a fool of yourself while Scampy does all the work. It's a fun feeling, isn't it? Actually, it looks like Earthor's been fighting battles for me I wasn't even aware of. Oh, and there's another cave on our way. Excellent. Dude, you freak me out sometimes. Right. So we were going in this mine. Desolate mine. And, well, here it is. And it looks pretty desolate, alright? But then again, any place with goblins is bound to look a little desolate. Oh, it appears there were... I don't need torches. Nobody's yet responded on whether they think I need torches or not. Therefore, no torches allowed. Or necessary. Or something. See, and now that's like super loud. I don't know. We need to find compromises. In the meantime, loot. And getting trapped behind stalactites. And Earthor, why are you hurt? Silly man. Alright. Well, that wasn't at all ominous, seeing all those skulls hanging there. And immediate skeleton. Not ominous in the least. Just out of curiosity. Okay, cool. I've got lots of weight. I've got a half a pack to... Nuts. Skeleton, this is all your fault. You just prevented my exploration. Or it's your fault too. Alright, it's nobody's fault. It still sucks. me look around that one room one more time, see if there wasn't a key just lying around. They do that sometimes. They really do. Key. Delicious key. So that I may obtain more prizes. Key call did not work. I guess we are not exploring Desolate Mine. Truth be told, I'm not sure I ever have, because I don't know where that key is. Would you stop that? That's so weird. I'm glad that you're happy to see me, though. Alright, well, forget that place. There was a cave somewhere along here, right? Right? Or did it vanish? That'd be kind of strange. Vanishing caves are... Ah, okay. Oh, and another map icon we had not yet seen. You note me quick save, for this often leads to danger. Not the fun kind of danger either. Kind of danger that might involve me getting killed. But first, peonies. Dang it. Stop appearing! I can't resist the temptation to harvest plants. And this game knows this, so it keeps throwing plants at me. Wow. This is a pretty jam-packed area. See what I mean about these secondary reds? Urgh! Plants! How dare you be Lady Smock, one of the most useless plants in all of existence. And yet, I pick you anyway. Just like monks should. Alright, seriously. Can we stop getting distracted and... Ah, very busy area. Alright. The little triangle icon first. Triangle. I thought it was closer than this. 2 caves. Right. Residence, that's what the 3 little circles mean. And this. If we can ever get to this. And we have, it is a camp. A wind range camp. And with camps, you almost inevitably have bandits. Bandits that have seen me. Well, I'm up on a hill. You can do nothing about this. Oh god, maybe you can. Get away from me, lady. You're so crazy. Alright. I am now on a rock. Excellent. And you had a mace. And nothing fun. No. Blah. Well, besides containing bandits and occasionally plants, there's also a little bit of loot. Usually kind of paltry stuff, as you see. And some food. And most importantly, tents. If you don't own a house, this is where you'll be sleeping most of the time. If, you know, you choose to sleep. But we've expressed the sentiment, no sleep till Brooklyn. Or someplace. So, we shall not be sleeping. We will get some funnel cap, because it too is delightfully useless. So I must have it. And if you hear cats frisking in the background, please ignore them. Or their screams of pain when I go and beat them because they're beginning to annoy me. Yes, you run! You flee from the beatings. Actually, they're just beating upon each other, so... What does it matter? There was a house down here, and I was kind of curious about it. It's also not exactly on the way, though. We have a mystical arrow telling us where to go, and that house is not in the range of that mystical arrow, so forget it. Maybe we come back for it someday, maybe we won't. That cave is also not on the path of the mystical arrow, so we're forgetting it. Besides, we have practically reached the mystical arrow. We have also reached Shaden Hall. Woo! Shaden Hall! And, you know, since we have reached such a thing, why the hell not? Let us go to Shaden Hall, avoiding the cave for the time being. Oh, Well, that explains the fact of there being a residential thingy here. Danger! From rats. Jeez. Rats are kind of uninteresting. I really, really kind of want to level. And I accidentally discovered Quickwater Cave. I did not mean to. That sucks. I kind of want to go in it now. Maybe I take care of it after we finish fooling around in Shaden Hall. Maybe we won't. It's just Quickwater Cave. It's not a huge deal if it's left behind, I suppose. And a new plant presents itself. Dhamaka Redwort. These will be important. I will pick as many of them as we can get. They're important for normal ones too, but have a special property that makes me smile. Also, these are also fantastic, and I think we've already established that. Magicka. Beautiful, glorious Magicka that really we're not in any danger running out of. Oh, and we have the Knights of the Thorn Lodge. Well, we could go in, but it's highly illegal, so, you know, I'm not gonna bust in just to satisfy some twisted sense of curiosity. I will take the Nightshade, though. Right. Stop being distracted and start going to town. Oh, and as long as we're talking about unusual map compass features, the little circle usually represents an inn. This time it represents the stables. Don't question it. Just go along. It goes pretty well. Thank you. I'm happy to be in delightful Shaden Hall. Shaden Hall is a nice city. If I ever get in there. Yeah. Tall buildings. Interesting layout. Now you heal yourself, you weirdo. Good places to lodge, like the Newlands Lodge. Right now, I don't feel like sleeping. Let's try around here. And, well, we have competing ends. Kind of interesting. See. Great temple of some kind. Would you stop shoving me, Urthor? Ooh, bookstore. Interesting. Actually, I think I'll pay this bookstore a visit. I like books, after all. Did you just come through the floor? That's how you do it, you sneaky little... Alright. Well... yeah, we'll go ahead and do our shopping.
I sell books. Go ahead. Look. Buy some.
Well, thanks, but I don't really train. This little icon here means they train.
Knowledge is the key.
They train mercantile. How exciting. No.
Go ahead.
Let's work on our speechcraft a little bit. Hates and admiration. Likes jokes. Doesn't like coercion. And loves boasting. So,
sure.
Tell her
That's
a joke.
Cute. What nonsense.
Admirer.
That's amazing. Oh, please.
Good round.
Good one.
Doesn't like admiration.
That's just... don't try.
Didn't do so well that round.
Most impressive.
Sweet.
Don't talk. My life is your waste. Good one.
Yay.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Let's look through our stock. Ooh, Chronicle Sacrifice. Wow! Fire damage, 100 points in 20 feet for 2 seconds on target. That's kind of amazing. However, you get a lot of stat hits and you can only use it once. So, no. Just no. Neat to have, though. I may pick it up someday. Just as something of interest. And most of the books are pretty standard. So I don't think I'm gonna... Ooh, expert in mercantile. Can't haggle her up too much. However, I can sell off... Not that. No, not that. We will sell off a few spells, though. Definitely don't need Summon Scamp. Flash Bolt. Yeah. I think I can cast a better shield than that. Well, it wasn't much, but...
fine, friend. I appreciate your business.
I hope that you do. Koska, this is not the time to jump on my lap. Really, it's not. In fact, I'd really like it if you'd go away. You're not going to listen to me, are you? Alright, here we have the March Rider, which is a equipment shop if you're into such things. Okay. Thank you for standing in the middle of the road and looking menacingly at everyone. Good, go away. I will tell you when you are allowed to demand affection from me, and this is not one of the times. Ooh, that place looks kind of imposing. I don't think I'll be going there. Got some nice statuary. And that blue banner means Mages Guild. So, next time, we explore the Shadenhall Mages Guild and find out what work is there for us, because we still need those recommendations. Alright, see you later, degenerates.